are you doing your supporters that? Playing games with the senior citizens in this country?
Real situation.
It's a lot of people involved in white-collar crime. And why are they not being brought to the forefront?
That something is happening in this country that is so strange, that is puzzling me. I'm trying to figure it out.
If the police have cause to arrest you for evidence based upon evidence and investigation, is it whose fault it is that it happened to the UNC people?
Stick up in. Call a good afternoon, welcome.
Heavy conversations with the relevant authority.
Should the bandit have on a body cam so I can believe you? Members of your family shooting this one, shooting that one, taking your car. Should there be a body cam for me to believe you?
You gotta live with the tongue because that is all the good for.
All right, Dr. Moran.
The best crime plan can be put forward, but if we don't turn to God, we doomed. We in problem. Or on the street. The street.
And who them depend on when the poor man cries.
We bring it direct.
Does anybody hear?
Hardcore. The street. 919 FM.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the street. 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the street. 919 FM.
For a new on-the-go experience in radio, simply go to your Android device and download Instant Radio. Select Trinidad and Tobago and click the street 919 FM so you can listen to us wherever you want. Catch all your favorite shows live on Instagram.
We're live on Instagram.
The Street 919 FM. What are you waiting for? Go check us out on Instagram today.
Dear Mom, I love you forever. The most wonderful mother.
Do you love your mom? Then create a video and tag the Street 919 FM on Instagram, telling us what your mother means to you.
I nominate my mother.
I nominate my mother. Listener, I nominate my moms because she worked 2 jobs to make sure my siblings and I obtain a bright future.
So nominate her for a grand prize. Your name and area below your post. Encourage your friends and family to support you by following the Street 919 FM on Instagram and liking your video. We are looking for 10 lucky moms. Nominate your mother for a chance to win. With special thanks to our sponsor, Massey Stores San Juan.
Promotion ends on May 11th, 2023.
I will never let you down. I'll never go away. I'll always be around.
I love you forever.
I love you forever.
Blessings in the wonderful name of Jesus. My name is Nikki Garcia, and you are invited to listen to the Final Hour broadcast every Monday from 12 midnight to 5 in the morning on the Street 919 FM radio. Here, Pastor Helen Garcia and my husband, Pastor Valentine Garcia Jr., preach the Word of God. We can be contacted at 629-0113 or 623-8444. Tune in and prepare to be blessed.
As my life I lay it on the altar, as my life.
Join Pastor Kelvin Heinerine and friends for The Way, The Truth, The Life Radio Ministry, a Church of God ministry, live on the Street 919 FM from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. This and every Sunday on the Street 919 FM. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No man cometh to the Father except through me. John chapter 14, verse 6. For further information, contact 686-3845, 349-5178, or 342-7303.
Join me every Wednesday morning on the street 919 FM, 5 a.m. to 5:55 a.m. to hear For the Kingdom with the voice Darius Lois. For those questions on life you want answered, if you question, is God real? Does he care about me? And how he functions in this world and in your life, then tune in and get answers to those questions.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Broadcasting from Trinidad to the world. The Street 919FM.com.
News from the street, 919fm.com. Here's what's happening.
Good afternoon, I am Chanel Webb with the 12 p.m. news on the street, 919 FM, and online, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. In the headlines, school bomb threats not a coincidence, says Prime Minister. Bandits steal rum, cash, cell phones from Kamuto Bar. And internationally, Japan honors Trinidad and Tobago professor. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Dr. Kit Rowley at the P&M Sports and Family Day in Toko addressed the bomb threats last Friday that sent more than 100 schools across the country into panic. He says, "You think that it is accidental that on the very day they are having a vote of no confidence in the Minister of National Security, who they had been pillorying non-stop, that on that day you wake up in the morning and virtually every school in the country has a bomb threat," he asked. "You think that's a joke? Do you think that's by accident? You know that if you shut down every school in this country by calling it a bomb threat, the chaos and the trauma that you will cause to those children and the fear in the parents of all the days in the year, the one day that it happens is the day when they are coming to the Parliament to move a vote of no confidence in the National Security Minister." Dr. Kit Rowley used his 48-minute address at the event to chastise the opposition, who were at the same time launching their new headquarters on Milton Suchan Road in Chaguanas. He told the P&M supporters that these are difficult days in Trinidad and Tobago, but let us not make them more difficult than they should be. In more news, 2 bar owners were robbed at gunpoint while closing their bar at a Little Cora Junction in Kamuto on Saturday. The suspects also used a stolen vehicle in the robbery. According to police, at 7:25 p.m., the victims were confronted by 3 masked men, 2 of whom were armed with firearms. The assailants beat the 2 victims and ordered them back into the bar. The bar owners were relieved of $2,000 in cash, along with a bottle of hard wine, 1 bottle of Absolute vodka, 1 bottle of White Oak, and a quantity of cigarettes, together valued at $600. The suspect left in a Nissan B14, which was parked outside. The vehicle was later found along the Little Cora Road near another bar and was a stolen vehicle which was taken at gunpoint from a taxi driver on April 4th. Internationally, on April 29, 2023, the government of Japan announced the conferment of the 2023 Spring Conferment of Decorations, the Order of the Rising Sun Golden Rays with Rosette, on Professor Beverly Ann Carter, former director of the Center for Language Learning, Faculty of Humanities and Education at the University of the West Indies, St. Augustine, in recognition of her exceptional contribution to the promotion of academic exchange and mutual understanding between Japan and Trinidad and Tobago. Established in 1875, the Orders of the Rising Sun was Japan's first national decoration award by the government of Japan. The Order of the Rising Sun is awarded to persons who have rendered outstanding service to the nation or the public, including foreign nationals who achieve significant contributions to advancing relations between Japan and its partners. Professor Beverly Ann Carter served at the University of the West Indies St. Augustine campus as a lecturer and senior lecturer in the French language, as deputy dean in the Faculty of Humanities and Education, and then served as the director for the Center of Language and Learning for about 17 years. Recapping the headlines, school bomb threats not a coincidence, says Prime Minister. Bandits steal rum, cash and cell phones from Komodo Bar. And internationally, Japan honors a Trinidad and Tobago professor. Good afternoon, I am Chanel Webb, and that was the 12 p.m. news on the Street 919 FM and online Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Do have a good day.
News from the street. News from the street. 919fm.com.
That dial. You're locked on to the street. 919 FM.
Do you know that the Street 919 is now on instant radio? To listen to the Street 919 on the go, simply go to your Play Store on your Android device and download instant radio. Then select Trinidad and Tobago and click the Street 919. Simple as that. So now you can listen to us wherever you are. On Sunday, May 14th, bring moms the love of your life to laugh non-stop at Randy Glasgow Productions, Laughter for Moms at Napa. Right now, get general unlimited VIP tickets and save $50 off at the Napa box office. Tickets are also available on islandetickets.com, Extra Foods, Grand Bazaar, Endeavour, Cashiers, Trin City Mall, Port of Spain, and West Mall. You can also get tickets at Vellini's Drug Mart, San Fernando. This Mother's Day, the only bacchanal our mothers want is at the Randy Glasgow Laughter for Moms at Napa, going down on May 14th. For more information, you can call them at 774-5555. The Street 919 FM is now going live on Instagram. Be sure to follow, like, and share our page as you can see all your favorite shows live on Instagram at The Street 919 FM.
Don't you touch that dial. You're locked on to the Street 919 FM. Next, Constructive Talk with Pastor Google.
Like nobody does understand me, and everybody coming on me. Sometimes I feel like the only one drag me down. They all over tongue, and they trying hard to find me. But who's a bless no man curse? Cause he brought me through the worst of it. That's why I can't study people with all the bad mind and all the evil. They don't like my head for no reason. It's only people talking about people. And I can't take the whole talk. Cause if the conversation don't work out, and if we give them a chance, they always talking about me. Until they got the body there. You don't have to raise me. Shut up and I'm trying to face me. It's only got the body there. Got the body there. It's only got the body there. You don't have to raise me. And everybody shut up and I'm trying to face me. It's only got the body there. Got the body there. Them girls say what I want, like nothing. Jump on my past, like nothing. That team, my name, like something. Once the father got tell me to do it, I'll do it. Say what they want, like nothing. Jump on my past, like nothing. Once the father tell me, well done, myself, what I could. Say what you want. Say what you want, mom. Talk what you want. Talk what you want. Watch out, God bless me. Say what you want. Say what you want, mom.
And there's music coming down from the man called Mark Isaac. Mark Isaacs. And you could, get some of his music on YouTube. You can go on to iTunes and you can get some of his music. All right, you can hear some local gospel music. All right. So, as I said before, today is Monday. It's a beautiful Monday outside. Beautiful, beautiful Monday. I don't know about you, but the sun is shining outside. Really nice. All right. Remember, we are going live, or we are live on Instagram. So those of you young people who know about Instagram and understand how Instagram go, you can log on Instagram for your grandparents or even for yourself and be able to see us and be able to interact with us on Instagram. All right. So those of you who are Instagram friendly, you can join us on Instagram. Remember, we are live on Instagram, so you can be a part of it on Instagram on the Street 919 FM. So you look for us on Instagram and you be a part of the program right here on the Street 919 FM. A while ago, earlier on today, I think it was from about 11 o'clock or thereabouts, half 11, the Minister of National Security had a press conference. And I know some of you may have missed it. Some of you may not have been aware that there was a press conference by the Minister of National Security. On the same hand, while the Minister of National Security was having his press conference, the opposition was having their press conference, demanding an apology from Dr. the Honorable Keith Christopher Rowley. I wonder how many of you are aware of that also. So, remember, we are live on Instagram, and I want you all to get onto Instagram, especially as I said before, to the young persons who are know about Instagram and you want your grandparents to be aware of Instagram. We ask you to join us. Come onto Instagram and like or follow the page. I shouldn't say like, but follow the page. Follow our Instagram page, Street 919 FM. Alright? Follow our Instagram page on Street 919 FM. So as I said to you just now, that the opposition is demanding an apology from the Prime Minister. All right? So you're asking me to play the speech. As I said earlier on, and I said it earlier this morning, that I have requested the speech. I haven't gotten the speech as yet. If any of my other colleagues would have gotten the speech, then they would play it on their program. But I, Google, do not have the speech. All right? I have requested it from the persons who I know would have been able to access it. I spoke to him this morning. He told me as soon as he whatever they have to do with it, he will get it onto me. So again, I cannot play what I don't have. Alright, but I have requested it, and I know that other persons have requested it also. So once it comes through to us, whoever gets it first plays it. Alright? Whoever gets it first will play it. But again, as I said, I'm trying my best to get the speech, to play it for you. And once I get it to play for you, I will play it for you guys. Alright? Once I get it, I will play it for you guys.
Oh, yeah. Am I song for the people? The people. Oh, yeah. Sometimes I feel like nobody does understand me, and everybody coming on me. At times I feel like the whole world thinks that I'm crazy, and if it's one thing I'm learning lately, that I just
a gunman, please.